Dear friends, we value your precious time. For your convenience and good experience, there is chapters included in video timeline. Moreover, you will get direct link to Witcher 3 playlist as well as link to our official Facebook and Twitter account in description.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Cerys' reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Cerys' whereabouts.
Welcome back friends, Dyutam Joy here with more of Witcher 3 Next Gen walkthrough in Death March difficulty. Today we will begin our journey of this beautiful land of Skellige. I am very excited now. We need to go to port of Kaer Trolde. That's our first objective. Before that, let me tell you the lore of Skellige. My friends, Isles of Skellige is a group of 6 islands and among one of the northern kingdoms. Skellige is situated in the Great Sea of the coast of Sintra and southwest of Cerys and Verden. Skellige people are mostly pirate by profession and are famous for swift longships that sail many seas. Skellige Isle is a close ally to Kingdom Sintra due to the marriage between Queen Calanthe, the grandmother of Cerys, and King Tuersac. There are 7 clans here in Skellige Isle who rules each and every individual island here. Each of these clans are having leaders who commonly known by Jarl. Both 7 Jarls come together and give their vote for the ruler of United Skellige. 7 clans are Brogvar, Drummond, Todorok, Uncrate, Heme, Tuersac and Demon. This particular area where Geralt is standing comes under Clan Uncrate. Let me show you the map of Skellige. We are here. Sweet Lord, look at the map, guys. It's huge. Oh my god, just like another map of Velen and Novigrad combined. Lots of side quests, undiscovered locations and mysteries are waiting for us. We will do everything with passage of time. For now, let's go to the port of Kaer Trolde. Roach, my friend, I hope you have eaten enough. Take me to Kaer Trolde, girl. Snowy mountains, greenery is everywhere, feeling refreshing. Looks like we have a small settlement ahead.
You're pale. You drink last night too?
Run, Roach.
Okay, so they are the guard of Clan Uncrate. Very unique dress up, having horns in their helmet. Wow, what a view ahead.
Hey-ya!
Alright, we reached Kaer Trolde Harbor.
Come on, Roach.
Come on, trim it. It's got to be ready in time for the funeral. The crock will send us away with Bran.
I time somebody to try them.
You have tried
I wonder where they'll...
how they live at the
On the
bottom.
shore at Larms.
Okay, we have to go there. Well guys, it seems it's a pretty busy harbor. Oh, hold on. We have a side activity here.
Not a weakling, I reckon, but my coin says he can't beat the giant.
You need anything?
Sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
What is it?
Our ship was wrecked against the rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
How am I supposed to help?
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay, I draw closer to bankruptcy.
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan? Or is it just alms you're after?
I shall pay you back every lost copper, I swear it. You need only call on me at my address in Novigrad.
150 crowns. That's not much. Let me help him.
Fine, I'll help you. I visit Novigrad often enough. Might stop by, see how business is going.
Thank you. You'll find me in the Port District. My name's Johan Bonner.
See you later then.
Alright, moving on. What is going on here? Why so much crowd?
Time
Oh.
amongst the living is but the wink of an eye. What's left when we are gone? How shall we be remembered? Will they speak of us with respect or disdain?
Armian. Okay. Final voyage. Who was he? I don't remember his name. That's Armian, if I'm not wrong.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
What do you mean? Yes, he's Armian, Mousak. What is she doing? She wants to die? Is that a ritual or what?
'Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
Oh no, it's an old custom. Wife has to depart along with dead husband. So cruel. Oh my god. I'm speechless by seeing it. Yennefer of Vengerberg. Here she is.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Twirsech
Okay.
has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
Second option is hilarious. Why not? After all, Geralt is meeting Yen after a long time.
You smell wonderful.
Geralt, we're at a funeral.
You smell wonderful at this funeral.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Kaer Trolde stand open to all who hail Bran of Clan Twisach dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
We arrive when their king is dead. Alright, among these three, I'll go with the last option. Let's be naughty a bit.
Haven't seen each other in 2 years. I want a solitary cottage by the sea. I want to lock myself inside with you. Stay there for a week.
What would we do there for a week?
Really, Yen?
Got so many ideas.
The one with the rope you use for trophies. That one seems interesting.
Okay. Reading Geralt's mind, Yen?
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see. Did you learn anything in Velen?
Yes, Yen, we have so much to tell you. Let's begin with Velen.
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
Definitely. Here we have to tell you about Novigrad.
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellige a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
But why? Ermion is our good friend.
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
So he is Crack and Crate.
Guess our solitary hut will have to wait. Crack on Crate, someone we want on our side. I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Crack, I'll not accept excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Yen is very busy all time. Alright, now we'll go to Yen's rented room to put on formal attire. Let's go there.
I am Tucker.
Okay, new quest. The king is dead. Long live the king. Skellige is a land of old customs and beliefs, and very, very beautiful.
Hands up, on
Who are there, Witcher? You looking for work by any chance?
Another point of interest. Let's see.
Listen, Witcher. Got us some weird diabolin. You know, drowners. Real problem. The kind your silver sword could most certainly solve.
Oh, looks like a Witcher contract. Not now, sir. We have to attend a very important event now.
Probably could, but I don't have time now. Sorry.
We'll come for you later.
No such thing as bad ships or bad weather. Only worthless fucking sailors. Who are there, Witcher? You looking for work by any chance?
River, don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
Because if you get hit in the gut and those herrings get tangled in your entrails, you'll be...
What the hell?
They should serve our king worthily. Shouldn't eat or drink too much.
Anyways, let's go to this notice board. The first notice board of Skellige. Punishment for thieves. Our guards have captured a group of thieves. They would steal sheep to sell on their isles. The Council of Elders hereby orders their right hands hewn off and runes describing their lack of honor burnt onto their foreheads. Oh my god. Contract, stolen sword. Olaf, lead guard at Kaer Trolde, would like to make the following known. Someone snuck into the Uncrate armory and stolen the sword known as Skellige. The yellow-bellied scoundrel who did the deed was seen leaving the village via the southern gate, heading towards the old fort. Whoever helps recover the sword will receive a reward worthy of his efforts, and whoever helps the thieves a death worthy of his treachery. Contract, woodland spirit, warriors of Skellige. If there's a man of you brave enough to face the woodland spirit, the cruel oppressor of the inhabitants of fair land, he will get a reward that will keep him in meat for a long while. We are not rich, but we have gathered a fair bit of coin between us. Come to Fairland and ask for Sven. Okay. Contract, Muir Diablin. Craving glory and gold, got a sharp blade and not afeared of death, then come see Bjorg, the master boat builder. Oh, for he's got work for you. That's the guy we met. It's the Muir Diablin in the Kaer Trolde Bay. They need to be killed, for they have multiplied and grown so fierce you run into them every time you leave the harbor. Kill the beasts and you will become famed throughout all the isles, and your purse will be heavy with gold. Alright. Gwent lessons. I am currently taking on pupils for lessons in the playing of Gwent. I shall only teach those who display discipline, a logical mindset, and the will to learn. Those with special aptitude are particularly welcome. Pupils must acquire and supply their own decks. I also am seeking more experienced players as partners to provide a challenge and a chance for the mutual improvement of our skills. Armian, Druid. Sure, Armian. Fist fights, strong as a sea lion, slippery as an eel, and ready to fight against the best. Join our tournament and face the mightiest fish in the Isles. Valred of Kaer Trolde, Einar of Faroe, and Grim in Erinbjorn. Don't delay, glory and honor are just a fist fight away. We have a lots of quests here. That's all from notice board. in the heart of the woods. Feast of Fury, Skellige. Gwent, Skellige style. The Family Blade. And finally, Contract, near Dublin.
Nilfgaard's flagship. You
Last
certain?
night was...
Good lord, you guys are really crazy.
Lead our ways,
Bran
Drifter.
of Clan Twisach, our valiant king. Great is our loss.
All must see the chief.
That's nice to see. We have a barber nearby.
We offer you our mains, the symbol of our valor.
Feast fight is going on.
Our skulls shall be bare till a new king sits upon Skellige's throne.
Let's drink to Bran of Clan
What's your step?
Damn the black ones!
Oh, it's an inn. Very traditional looking.
There's a pellicle in the water, and it coiled into the shape of a snake. Do you know what that means?
Here's the innkeep, Jonas.
Greetings. I'm Geralt.
The Witcher known as the White Wolf, I know. They tell stories about you every day round here. Looking for an open seat at the table?
I'll be fine. Just wanted to talk.
Nice to meet you, Jonas.
Gotta say, I like the place.
I should hope so. Found it a ruin when I came here from Undvik. Gulls shitting into the tankards through the gaps in the thatch. I bought the hut, rolled up my sleeves, and made a proper alehouse out of it.
Why'd you call it the New Port?
Continuity. Owned the old port on Undvik. Few of my former customers come here evenings to reminisce about the old times.
I see. What do you have in stock, buddy?
What smells so delicious?
Okay, he's selling 4 Gwent cards. Of course, each and every one. That's all we have to buy. We play Gwent later, not now.
Thanks for sparing a moment.
Hankering for some trotters, eh?
This has gotta be Yen's room. She always did like space and luxury.
Okay, let's see what she is hiding from Geralt. Sorcerers are very secretive in nature.
Her megascope? Guess she never goes anywhere without it. As Philippa Eilhart said, megascopes and toothbrushes. Deeply personal possessions.
There we have our formal attire. Yen is having good collection of books. As I said earlier guys, I will make a separate video on Witcher books which we will collect throughout main story. That video will be available right before the ending of the main story quest. Oh, she is having this one too.
The stuffed unicorn. She fixed it. No idea how she managed to bring so much clothing. Must have hired out a galleon. As usual, black and white. Glamour. Scent of fly berries, even with the lid on. Taste hasn't changed.
Yennefer's journal. Let's read this. My thoughts turn with increasing frequency to the idea of capturing a djinn. If I could just harness its power, there is much I would gain. Amos var ipsis tome confirms what I have long suspected, that despite my failure to do so previously, taming a djinn is in fact possible. According to var ipsis, the difficulties involved in bending such a being to one's will can be overcome. He managed to do so at the least. Alas, this does not mean his methods will necessarily be useful to me. Each djinn is different. Each case requires a singular approach. I have more experience unraveling such magic riddles than almost anyone else alive. And if Geralt, with his talent for wrestling unruly magic beings, agrees to help, we just might find a way to do it. The problem is, we must first find a djinn, a daunting task unto itself. We have a stash here. Let me put back my unwanted items. Okay, rest I'll sell later. The poison source.
Tisaya de Vries, the poisoned source, still turns to it for inspiration.
Let's read it now. No one is born a mage. We still know too little about genetics and the mechanism of heredity. We devote too little time and resources to this research. Sadly, we still conduct trials in the inheritance of magic ability using, let us say, natural methods. The result of these pseudo-experiments far too often can be seen in the gutters of our cities and begging outside our temple walls. Far too often we see and encounter brain-dead and moronic women covered in their own spittle and passing themselves as prophetesses, seers, village diviners, and miracle workers. Cretins with brains degenerated by the uncontrolled power they inherited. These simpletons and fools can themselves breed, can pass on their abilities and continue the degeneration. Is anyone capable of foreseeing or defining what the last link in such a chain will look like? Most of us mages lose the ability to procreate as a result of changes and disruptions to the functioning of our pituitary glands. Others, sorceresses, most often mature into their magic powers with gonads intact. They can conceive and give birth, and have the audacity to consider that good fortune a blessing. Yet I repeat, no one is born a mage, and no one should be. Aware of the gravity of what I write, I provide an answer to the question posed at the summit in Cerys. I answer with every certitude. Each of us must decide what she wants to be, a sorceress or a mother. Okay, I think that's all we have in Ian's room. Now let's put on formal attire. Alright guys, we are ready.
Right. Just not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for our... Who exactly is she to me?
Damn it, Geralt, what are you saying? You know who she is for you. Ah, this crossbow. Alright, we are ready to go. It seems Geralt needs a facial session. Let's go to the barber.
No such thing as bad ships or bad weather.
I heard Grey
Only
Inga
worthless
ordered your son's
fucking
future.
sailors.
Aye, threw his umbilical in the water. and coiled into the shape of a snake.
Well.
There he is. It seems he's expecting us. Hello, Zushta.
Greetings.
Smooth seas this morn, as if the gods themselves were paying their respects to the great Conung Bran.
You a tailor?
I am. Only one in the Isles, most like.
Well, that's not what I'm looking for.
Take it you're good with scissors. Give me a haircut.
Tain't something I usually do, but it wouldn't be right to turn down a traveller.
Good man. Yep, full beard trimmed short.
So long.
Thanks, Zushta. See you soon. Now we'll go to meet Yen at the entrance of Kaer Trolde Keep.
Dead tired, huh?
That caught a turd. River, don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
Because if you get hit in the gut and those herrings get tangled in your entrails.
Who are there,
We
Witcher?
serve her who is
You looking
virgin,
for work
mother
by
and
any
crone.
chance?
Let's go, Roach.
Come on, Roach.
Who made that bait?
You blind?
Hey!
It's a witcher.
Wow, look at the place, guys. Oh my god. Simply breathtaking. Skellige, you are something.
Move it.
Got me eye on you.
Foreigner, watch your step.
Come on.
Okay, we arrived.
Supper night.
And there she is.
Axe your horns echoes amidst the cliffs and peaks.
I knew Conung
My
Bran.
mark.
His passing was the Isle's great loss. That is, we must do all we can to minimize its tragic consequences. Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Well, in this case, introduce me, Yen.
Introduce me?
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me. But on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
I can see you chose your own outfit. You know, of course, that together we look about as good as lace frills on a battle axe.
Everyone's got their style.
What? This is so strange. But this is your choice, which you said for Geralt.
Don't like funerals. Don't like feasts.
I know. You also dislike underdone meat and being teleported. But sometimes we must overcome our disgusts and prevail.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Ooh, Geralt.
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
Mind blowing, Grandmaster. You know exactly how to compliment.
Strong as he looks.
So, what have you brought for the farewell feast?
Bread,
some meat
sheep's
at the
milk
tavern.
cheese.
Our wagon's full of loot we ripped from the black ones.
We've also wine from the temples of Melitele, remote ones.
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
Wow, I'm glad to know. At least you liked something.
Lady Yennefer. Sir,
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Nice to meet you, Arnwald.
Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Croc on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Cerys.
That's nice of him.
Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious Witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Ylmer and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honour. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lugas, Madman Lugas' firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otric on Hindar.
That's a VIP seat. All sons and daughters of Jarls of various clans are around us.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls, exclusively.
Cerys on Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him. Likely lot.
Cerys is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Crack about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating. But I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Of course, why not? Without a second thought.
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go!
Oh, I like her attitude, guys. Cerys, you have made a strong impact to me.
We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
Shall we put some coin on it, Lugos? Actually, dog shite idea. You never play up.
Hurry it up, old man!
I have an idea, guys. I know many of you will not like this, but I want her to win. So I'll go slow. Let her friends not bully her again. Yes, Cerys, you can do it. Run faster.
Show me what you've got, monster slayer!
Yeah. Ah, there she is. Congratulations, Cerys.
I'm first! Behold, Hjalmar's axe! I beat the famous White Wolf.
Congratulations.
Let's go back.
Be glad to tell everyone about your victory. See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
Cerys, proving she's her brother Hjalmar's equal in every way. She retrieved the axe from the cliff.
Cannot be.
Now I know why Hjalmar named you Sparrowhawk.
Enough of the natter and let's drink.
Well, not now.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
Well, if not today, then when?
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
Well, my friends, we will continue this quest in the next part. If you like our video, give like and share this video among your friends. New viewers who are liking our content, please subscribe to our channel. Do not forget to hit the notification bell as you will get notified as soon as we publish videos. See you soon in the next part. Take care.